What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, and today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 8 in VirtualBox. Now, this will not work in VMware or VMware Workstation or anything like that. For whatever reason, it is not working. I looked it up and everybody says that it works in VirtualBox, but not VMware, so I'm not sure why. So make sure you have VirtualBox installed, hit create a new machine, the usual. We're going to type in Windows 8. And as you see, VirtualBox already has a setup for it, so that's pretty good. Hit next, give it how much memory. It has to be at least 1 gig. I'm going to give it 4 because I can, and I want it to be Speedy Gonzalez. And we're going to create a new hard disk for it. Hit next. We're going to use the virtual machine disk because that's what I'm using for most things at the moment. Dynamically allocated. That way it doesn't just suddenly take up way too much space. We're going to give it 50 gigs for right now, just for the heck of it. Hit next, create. And then we're going to go into the settings because it won't work just like this. Make sure alright, all that's good. Go to system, disable floppy. There's absolutely no reason to have it. You're not going to be emulating a floppy disk at all, so there's just no point. Display, enable 2D acceleration and turn up the graphics. For me, again, it depends on what you're doing. Now we're going to add in I'm going to add a CD DVD drive, and I'm going to choose this is where you choose the ISO for your Windows 8. Now the download I found for the consumer preview has both 32-bit and 64-bit. I'm going to go with 64-bit. You choose whichever one you want. Okay, and then start it up. And it's booting up. That's gonna give you, or it gives me this warning about the color. I don't really know what to do about that. It won't let me change it. Does not support mouse pointer integration. That is fine. And we have Windows 8. And we have our installer menu here. It's gonna be a bit kinda not full screen yet, but that's okay. English, US. Obviously change that for you if you need to, but it works for me. And then click install, like a normal Windows installation. It's gonna start up the setup. It's going to want your product key. Windows provides your product key if you're using the ISOs. So just copy your product key. Actually, wait, I'm using English, so it'd be this product key. Just copy that out of your web browser and paste it in here in your virtual machine. There we go. Okay, click next. As always click next. And minimize this. Accept the license terms. And you're going to want to do a custom install because you don't have a Windows install on this virtual machine. Hit next for your virtual disk. It should do it pretty quick because it's all virtualized. It's not an actual hard disk, so everything's pretty much in memory, so it doesn't have to directly write things, but you are going to have a bit of lag here, so let that finish up. And then once it's finished, it's going to want to restart. Click restart now, and obviously it's not going to actually restart your computer. It's just going to restart your virtual machine. You're going to not press any button to boot from the CD because instead you're going to be booting from your freshly installed copy of Windows 8. Getting everything ready just like when you first install Windows 7, Windows XP, etc. Pretty simple. And we're back to settings. It's set up just kind of like Windows 7 settings. It's just made to look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to set a background color of not black. A nice green and say Windows 8 Virt or virtual. Hit next. You can set that up however you want, obviously. Let's customize our settings. We have different settings. Turn on sharing and connect to devices. No, I do not want that on. It's a virtual thing. Yes, Windows updates. Yes, protect Windows. All that stays on. All that typical Windows stuff that's normally on, but yet you still gotta turn it on. Gonna type in your email address for your Microsoft account. I don't believe mine is a Microsoft account, but I don't want to use my old one or anything because those are all crappy old accounts I don't touch because nobody actually uses a Microsoft account anymore except for Xbox Live. Yeah, trying to connect to the internet, which VirtualBox should let it do. There we go. Oh, hey, that works for me. EposVox is my username. Blah 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 is the password. If I can do it right. Password hint, blah blah blah. Finish. Finish it. Finalizing your settings. And look at that, just that easy, we are set up and in Windows 8. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be prepared for some more Windows 8 tutorials and other videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.